That thing is so cool looking. Come dig a little koi pond for me. It's gonna be just super easy pond, really little. Meanwhile, we got a branch of Lake Okeechobee over here. What is going on, Cuffaros? I know I'm a bit quiet right now because I am inside and... Oh, hey, bud. Brenton comes up to me, he's like, who's running the machine? I'm like, I don't know. Someone's running it back there. I think it's PJ. Daniel's awake too. Let's see what's going on. These pigs are in absolute heaven. We dumped some more dirt in there last night for them and they have just been loving it. Look at them. Hey, buddies. You've been rooting through all this stuff, huh? It's early. Oh yeah, we need to drain this thing again. Me and Brenton are gonna have to get over there. Thankfully, we still have that machine from yesterday. I think we have it till like 11 today. I'm honestly not even gonna film much right now just because I'm gonna pick up the camera once everyone else gets here. It's so early. I gotta focus on just getting that water out of there. All right, I got part 2 going up right now. I was just editing inside that entire time, so I really haven't filmed much this morning. But we're done now and I have some good news, and only good news, really, to be honest with you, to share with you. Getting rid of this dirt is the hardest part of this whole entire project. This guy right here, this legend in the gray shirt, showed up and he said he'll take all this dirt off my hand. And you know, oh, a tree just came out of the ground. You know what I said to that? I said, say less, because I'll be honest with you, I don't need the dirt. There's a lot of dirt, and to get rid of that is a huge, huge, huge weight off my shoulder. Especially to the code enforcement here around where I live, seeing a giant wall of dirt in the front of my house is probably not the best thing. Brenton, how does it look? It's deep, real deep. Gabe, how's it going, man? Oh, come dig a little koi pond for me. It's gonna be just super easy pond, really little. Meanwhile, we got a branch of Lake Okeechobee over here. Yo, you couldn't have said it any better. Look at this thing. It's massive. Oh my gosh. Like, dude, that's the end of the pond. And it's gonna come out to like right here and just boom. Mind blowing. These guys are amazing operators, I'll tell you that. All 3 of these guys. Craziness. Absolute craziness. Gabe's been running this big excavator the whole entire time. I want to shout out Gabe. Shout out to Gabe Arrington. His channel's down below. I'm sure he's gonna have some footage of doing this as well. But yeah, let me go show you this mound of dirt at the front of my house. There's Daniel. Oh my goodness. Ha! That's nuts. I got a full wall. Berm, a big old berm. There comes Daniel with more dirt. That little man knows how to run that thing, huh? Look at him. Oh, it's so funny. Me and Daniel go way back. We've been friends since we were just little kids, and it's just crazy to see that's what he does for a living now. Now I'm gonna go to this side of the pond and show you what it's looking like. I'll tell you what, just don't fall off this ledge because you're going at least 10 feet, 15 feet down into the ground. I'll take this time to say right now, if you're confused and you don't know what's going on, because we're probably a couple minutes into part 3, go watch part 1 when all the machinery and everything was delivered. I checked it all out. Then watch part 2 where we started this whole entire process out back, and then come and finish this video because this will just all make sense. I explain it better in the other videos, and now we're really deep into the work, so go watch those videos and come back. If you've watched them already, thank you so much. And you're most likely a Cuffaro, you've subscribed, so I thank you even more. It's been crazy. This is just a crazy journey. There's a massive hole, like someone just dropped a meteor from space into the backyard of my house. Lots of work going on behind me. I'm gonna throw the drone up in a little bit to give you a better perspective, but I wanna show you what the hogs have done to a pile of dirt. This was one pile of dirt, similar right there, and this is what hogs are capable of. They did not sleep last night, I'll tell you that. That was a mound that high. And they've completely flattened it with their noses. With their noses. You guys happy, huh? They're having a lot of fun. They are having a blast. They got shade from the tree. They got all this mud. Last night we ripped that old house that was crushed up right there out of the enclosure, took it out. My boys Devin and Chad did that for me last night. Thank you, boys. The house is coming together, and I couldn't ask for better people surrounding me during this project. You know what I'm saying? Surround yourself with good people. It goes a long way. Thank you so much for tuning in today's video. Enjoy this footage. Alright, PJ, he's heading home. I just want to give a big shout out to this man. He was the one that started this whole entire thing, made it all happen. So if you do want to check him out, his Instagram's down below. Contact him there. If you need, I'll let you talk, I'll let you explain.
You need any equipment, I'm based out of Southwest Florida, Central Florida down south to Fort Myers. Give me a call, you need any kind of John Deere equipment, then we have an Instagram, Facebook.
Perfect. I'll link everything down below. Everglades Equipment Group. Could not have done this project without them. Please go show him some love. Go to his Instagram, blow him up, tell him thank you. Don't leave me hanging. I'll see you guys. Hey, piggies. Hi, everyone. Mama. These are all the animals. I know I didn't show them in my last 2 videos, but they're all good, fellas. Look at little duckling. Little mallard duck is a real mallard. Look like a full-grown mallard now, baby girl. There you go, piggies. Oh, what the heck is that thing? Look at that little guinea hen. Yes! Oh, he's eating! Oh. So Taylor actually works at a barn, and her friend that works at that barn, along with her, brought a guinea hen to my house. So there's actually another one, I just couldn't catch it because I know they're not supposed to be alone, but they're gonna catch the other one and then bring it back and they'll be a pair. Hey, let's get them a little bit of food. Sick. That is so cool. Yes, I'm gonna make a bunch of different spaces because the pigs. That thing is so cool looking. Not only are we digging new ponds in the backyard today, you can hear the machines beep, beep, beep. We got a new animal as well. We got Lady May's food and Mango's food right here. Give him some water. What are you doing, scratching your butt? Oh yeah. I don't even think I've showed the baby chicken we had yet. I know I posted on my Instagram, but I don't think I showed it here. Oh my God, there you are. Hi. Oh, you are so cute. So this hen was laying on eggs for a while. Mango, what up, big boy? Mangy. Hey, Mangy. Wow, that is 2 times in a row we've pet Mango and not got a little jolt out of him. Oh, there it was. No! All right, so all the animals are fed. Just got to do the waters, and then we're heading back over there to continue digging that monstrosity of a pond. It's been probably about 4 hours now. Everyone's left. Big shout out to PJ from Everglades Equipment Group. Gabe Arrington is headed home. They got a lot done, and I mean a lot. So props to everyone for coming out throughout these last couple of days. From right here on out, one of the guys that came, I was talking to you about him earlier. Brady is doing the last bit of work himself. So we got a bunch of hibiscus and a bunch of these little greens. I don't know where I'm going to put any of this. I just told him to give me some plants and I'll kind of work with it, whether I put them in here once we redo these, or if I put them like along there, like right there. We'll probably get to that in this video, if not in one of the upcoming videos for sure. Let me talk more on what's to come from over here though, because obviously we're doing these videos right now. We're getting this done. So this, I mentioned, has to dry so that we can actually grade it out. This and all the dirt, which the boys have brought a lot of it over. It's all at the front of the property because Brady and his team are coming to pick all that up tomorrow. I don't know how any of this happened, how everything lined up. I guess it's just God blessing me or something. I don't know. It all just worked out literally perfectly. I was so stressed because I was like, where's all this dirt gonna go? How am I gonna get sawed? Yada, yada, yada. And it all just literally fell into place last minute before everyone left. It's just how things work, I guess. But yes, we got someone taking all that dirt tomorrow. So you'll see that in this video. Not only all that dirt right there, we got the pond dug so much deeper, pretty much done, just needs to be touched up on the edges, which Brady is gonna do as he's here tomorrow picking up that dirt. But yeah, I mean, just look at this thing. Huge. It is, it's massive, you know? And we're gonna slant the edges in. So this will all be slanted, 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 all that slanted. And once we get rid of all this dirt tomorrow, they'll slant this whole edge in. We'll build a dock out to there, which is the deep end, all this, and we could dive in. We could be sending it. I mean, I'm standing, it's probably about, I think we got up to like 10 feet deep before we hit the, that went right with my hand, replay that. Before we hit the we made that deal. We said whenever we hit that water table, we're gonna stop. So it was pretty deep, definitely deep enough to do everything I wanted to do. You know, diving board, like slip and slide stuff. Cool stuff for the channel, let's put it that way. Brenton's actually running this for fun right now. Let's see how he's doing. It's just us now though. You got a little piece of dirt up top.
Really?
Yeah, it's like a little afro. Yeah, I got you. Okay. There you go.
Thank you.
No problem. Brenton, do you know which way? No, that's up, oh! I don't trust that kid. Hey, buddy.
Yeah.
What are you doing? Look at all this stuff we pulled out of the ground. Like, I mean, they must have buried a bunch of stuff. Who knows, you know how old this earth is? Someone could have lived on this property in the 1700s for all we know and buried that then. No, it probably would have decomposed by now. But yeah, you get what I'm saying. It could have been from ages and decades ago. Look at him. We're just trying to get all this dirt this way so that when Brady does come tomorrow, it's an easy bing bang. He's gonna grade all this out as best he can. I know it's wet. It's kind of hard to do that when the dirt's wet. And then another person we met today, his name is Barrett. Cool guy, and he does sod. So he'll be coming out and he'll give me an estimate on how much it's gonna cost to do this all in sod. Oh jeez. And you leave tomorrow.
Well, if it's not done, I'm not leaving.
I like that attitude. I don't think it's gonna be done for another like 3 days. Anyway, fellas, that's the update from the backyard as of today. I'm just gonna pick up the camera in the morning when Brady gets here and we start taking dirt off the lot. Make sure you subscribe down below though. Please, give me a nice subscribe, click the button, click the bell too so you're notified every time these videos go live. Thank you so much and I'll see you tomorrow. I literally woke up to Brendan slapping my foot, dude. He literally walks up and just BAM! I had no plans on buying sod, I'll be totally honest. There's a full semi-truck out front of my house loaded with sod. There's where the trucks that are gonna be taking the dirt, and there's sod. No one knows where the sod truck came from.
But they're here.
They're here, but no one knows.
There's no way they conveniently stopped at your house.
Bradley, the guy that's doing the work, has no idea where the sod truck came from. Bradley's gonna be the one working the skid steer, making the sides of the pond nice and even. And I think by this afternoon, you'll get a really good idea on the look of the pond for sure, because it looks nothing like a pond right now. It will once you clean up the edges. Just watch. Ah, okay. All right, well, yeah.
Dang it!
That's sod. Yeah, that's how fast I can get grass if I did want it. That is for one of Bradley's other jobs, so it wasn't
That's so messed up.
Hey, it's, you know. I mean, to break it down for you, they're taking all the dirt out of the backyard. They're gonna size up the pond correctly. They're gonna slope out the sides, which is gonna make that pond like twice the size. It's gonna literally be absolutely massive. What you saw on the drone shot was kind of it just filled from groundwater. It's nowhere near that small. It's actually bigger than that. If you guys enjoyed the video, please do drop a like. Make sure you subscribe so you don't miss out on part 3. Is this part 3? I'm lost already. I haven't had more than 6 hours of sleep in the last 4 days. I love every single one of you. Thank you so much. I'll see you in the next one. Peace out. Oh, there it was.
No!